Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Walking Dead. Episode 7 is next. The last one was a Governor stroke Philip focused episode, pretty much filling us in as to what he's been up to, where he's been, who he's interacted with since. Well, basically he completely lost it. I mean, he'd lost it already, but what he did last was just totally unforgivable and sign of a complete and utter sociopath. Anyway, he's met up with this group. He's now started to become sort of attached. He's gotten involved with one of the sisters, and he's starting to see the little girl as his. At least that's the way that they are portraying it. I don't know if we're going to continue with that. I very much doubt it's going to be another solo episode with that, or whether we're going to move back towards the prison and it might be an amalgam of the two. I've no idea. Right then, let's carry on. Just before I do, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, guys, and you enjoy The Walking Dead, I would appreciate a quick sub. Little red button down here. And we will continue with episode 7.
You can't think forever. Sooner or later, you gotta make a move.
You never let me win anyway.
Well, that wouldn't be winning.
You know this guy?
It's Charlie.
Was your dad mean?
Sometimes.
We've got a camp about half a mile from here. Hell no, Martinez. We got too many miles as it is.
I got a kid, for Christ's sake.
I'm sorry, Lily, this place is...
Stop it.
I wanted something better for us.
This camp is good.
Supposedly this guy was a survivalist type. His cabin might have stuff we can use.
Well, maybe he's still alive.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
Oh.
Somebody pissed somebody off.
Mm.
You in the Marines or something?
Army. In the reserves.
An M4, huh?
You don't approve?
I mean, don't get me wrong. An M4 is great for close combat, but as a field weapon, with all that dirt and dust, no thanks.
You always as full of shit?
Yes, I am.
What's on this one? Murderer. Great, so we got a liar, a rapist, and a murderer.
Six of those military guys?
Yeah.
He still has his head.
That place looks relatively clean.
It's out.
Can I get in here? There you go. So you get for not paying attention. Here's all the heads. I'm presuming these are the dead soldiers. Okay.
If it was just you in that pit, I would have brought you into the camp.
Yeah, I'd have left you there.
If it weren't for the people you were with.
I mean, what the hell's going on in this cabin?
I do not know.
Was he storing those biters?
It was wife and kid, man.
No. They were biters.
Yeah.
What about those heads?
I can never tell if he's winking or blinking. But you know how to regulate, don't you, Bri?
You should have seen him back in the day.
What about you fellas? What did you do before?
Trying to change the subject.
I was, and I became a tank operator for the U.S. Army.
That's more like it.
Hoo-ah!
Stationed out of Fort Benning.
We weren't much bloody use back there.
Stayed for a while after it all started.
That's my Pete. He's too loyal to bounce.
It's the first time I felt safe since all this started.
Place Brian and I lived before kind of worked. I guess I wanted that again.
Sounds like your old camp was pretty sweet.
He took note
You
of
guys had
that.
walls, right?
That was that a Freudian slip. First time I've felt safe since all this started. So the whole time you've been with him, you didn't feel safe. He is a man who listens. I mean, I picked up on it straight away. I also picked up on what he does best. That sort of half smile that he has just disappears and the face turns. I don't think it is any different, I'll be honest.
Brian, the roof's leaking again.
You should fix that, man.
I'll do that.
It's never the same after Woodbury. Oh. Yeah. You got reckless. Some things you just can't come back from. They become a part of who you are. Either you live with them or you don't.
What, you don't think you can keep this place safe?
Try. Hopefully we'll be prepared for whatever comes.
Dude, don't do that.
Ah, Jesus. I should have taken some golf lessons. Before
Dude, I've been waiting for it. I have. He ain't sharing nothing with you. This is what happens. You let your guard down with him. I know he said he did it because he had people with him. I would have rescued them. I wouldn't have rescued him. The dude is nuts, okay?
We found what was left of Martinez in a pit this morning. Looks like he was hitting some golf balls. He got drunk. He fell in.
I'm taking leadership of the camp. Oh, what? No, hold on now. Hold on now. No.
What?
Hey, calm down. Calm down, all of you. Now, this is temporary. We'll find some kind of a way to do a vote in the next couple of days.
You heard the man! Move!
And with the camp doing that, the minute he said he was going to take control and there being an issue as to them needing to vote,
How many?
he's hoping
10.
they're going to look to him.
Maybe less. Look, Pete, I know you don't want to hurt nobody. Neither do I. But
That
we need
never
to
happens
fly.
like that.
So let's just go there. We take what we need and go.
We can find our own supplies. Come on.
Who did this? Must have just happened.
Who would have had those supplies?
You worried about supplies? These people are dead, Mitch.
You're damn right they're dead! That was gonna happen either way! Now some other group's got our stuff!
Mitch, no!
You might have lived.
Might have.
Brian, what's going on?
Pack your things
We're
now.
leaving.
What's happening?
Hold on, baby. What are you talking about? We can't just run off. I'm the only nurse in camp. Tara's got Alicia. What about Megan?
Things are about to go very wrong here.
What about Pete?
See, he's not right in the
You
head.
said he was a good man.
Well, I was wrong.
But
Do you trust me?
Come here. I knew
When
this
you've
was
known
coming.
he went to
Getting
leave.
him out of trouble.
You know, there's 2 or 3 guys in this group that look hardcore. That you would think you'd be the one, that they would be the ones to be wary of. His face and the way he presents himself doesn't fit the profile. That's why it works. He ain't letting you live.
Where's Pete? He's dead.
You gonna kill me too now?
Probably.
Smoke? Men like your brother, always doing the right thing. Even if it costs their own people. I'm running things now, and I will do everything it takes to protect this camp. I promise you, you'll never have to worry about whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Because we will do the only thing.
You think they really want to believe it?
People believe what they want to believe.
Yes, they do. He beat me too.
Mitch and I and Pete, we saw what people can do out there. You come across strangers, you just avoid them. Come back here and tell us what you saw. Okay.
You're a... Go get her!
No.
Run, Nathan!
Caught you!
I was wondering if some shit like that might happen. Oh shit, that is not the place to grab him. Thanks everyone. Thank you.
Mommy!
Is there any really, truly anywhere safe now? That's just insane. He tied him down so he won't, chained him. But this dude is back. We've had 2 full episodes with him. And weirdly enough, had he not come across them and the girl, and the sisters, I don't think we'd be where we are right now. This man holds a grudge. He's not letting it go. And that's us caught up, folks. That's where we were 2 episodes ago. Huh. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Right, guys, episode 7. I've got to say, we do 2 episodes a week, and the 2 this week were all focused on Philip. Brian, Governor, whatever you want to call him. As I was discussing in commentary, I feel like him meeting the sisters and the girl, I know the granddad, but he's gone. I feel like that's brought him back. I mentioned it in commentary, from like the brink of his own consoling that he was doing. And I knew at some point with this new camp that he would be looking to do exactly what he's just done. I wasn't sure when he was going to kill him, but like I said, you can't do it all on your own, and it's not like it was just 2 or 3 of them and his people. There's quite a large group here. So he's pretty much laid down exactly, I'm in charge now. This is how we're going to do it. We're right back where we fucking started. Except this time, it's worse. It's a smaller group, but it's worse. Whether he's going to go for some sort of retaliation with Rick and the group, I don't know. He's back there. That's where we ended it at the end of episode 5. And the writers have given us the opportunity to fill in the gap since everything that's happened, since he disappeared. And you would think, especially in this world, where, there's no place, there's no government, there's no history, there's no people who are around who know who you used to be. You can start again. You can start afresh. He had another chance to start fresh here. He really did. He met up with people who don't know him from Adam. He had an opportunity of being with another woman who's caring for him, who wants him. Another surrogate kind of daughter. And he's chose not to do it. He's chose to just go back to what he knows best. But the man is a control freak. I like him as a bad guy. The actor himself, I don't know the actor's name, but he's doing a stellar job, because when you hate someone this much, you hear actors say this, if you absolutely hated my character, I did it right. Because it takes a particular skill to portray somebody in this manner over this longer spell and have your entire audience hate you. Because there are people like this, and there would be people like this, especially in this world. He ain't the only one. It's probably happening all over the planet. And this survival of the fittest, and his excuse of always, I'm just surviving. No, you're not. You could have turned over a complete new leaf here and nobody know, and not even come towards this direction. You could have gone elsewhere. You could have done what you wanted to do. But you can't let it go. But they were 2 really good back-to-back Philip episodes of giving us, in effect, an extended flashback. I am expecting now it's caught us up to where we were at the end of episode 5, that we're going to continue forward now. And they're going to merge back with Philip and this group, and us go back to our main survivors with Rick and everyone. But there you go. Thoroughly enjoyable. Some would say sort of predictable, that you were expecting him to just continue as he is, which he has, but all he's doing is staying true to his nature. It could be seen as being a predictable storyline as to, well, it's just going to be more of the same, but he's gone through a semi-transformation with certain things, but the end goal remains the same. So there you go. Right, I will be back with 2 episodes again next week. We are now doing 2 episodes a week on YouTube and 2 on Patreon. If you do want to watch the full-length episodes, check the link in the description. That will head you over there and you can go watch them. All 4 seasons are on there up to the point where we're at. And if you enjoyed the video, by all means, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this like 2-parter back-to-back flashback of Philip's story. And I will see you for episodes 8 and 9 next week. Until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you for the next one. Take care.